Good morning, Ghost Fam. What's going on? It is 7:37 a.m., December 31st, 2021. It is New Year's Eve. I hope you guys are going to be safe tonight. Let's get into this morning's podcast. Well, good morning, Ghost Fam. How are we doing? It is New Year's Eve, and I hope your week has been amazing. I am off work today. I am off work till Tuesday morning. So anybody else that's enjoying the little short New Year's vacation, hope you guys are enjoying it. I hope you're up as early as I am, because I got up at 5, and for a minute I was like, what the hell am I doing up? I'm off work. Then I tried falling asleep again. That didn't happen. So I made coffee and started watching some TV. Anyway, I hope everybody has a really good New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, and I hope that you plan on, setting forth new goals this year. As for myself, number one goal is just to make sure I stay sober and don't relapse. And if I do come up on any times of relapsing, then I try to tackle it head on and fight it the best I can, along with myself and with family and friends helping me not to relapse. So the support is definitely needed when the relapse kind of sneaks up on you and tries to take over. But along with that, I don't know where my content creating is going. I have no idea. I don't know if I'm going to get back into the swing of doing live streams. Last night, got off work early yesterday, about 1:30 p.m. Came home, got a shower, laid down, passed out for a while, and then woke up about 6 o'clock or so, something like that. But, I laid there on the couch thinking, man, it'd be cool if I just had the urge to play a game. And I kept getting, the thoughts of, playing some type of game. But then, it just left real quick. I'm like, yeah, well, that was a good thought. I don't know. It just... I can't keep that urge going to want to play a game. And I thought I found a really cool game that was going to keep me going, which was Need for Speed a couple weeks ago. And I looked forward to playing it every day. And then when I got home from work one day, it was just kind of like, yeah, I'm not really feeling it, man, at all. So I don't know where the content creating is going to be going for the coming year. But I do know that I'm going to keep pushing for something. But we'll see what unravels. Other than that, it is the last Friday of 2021. I bet some of y'all are happy. I know we're all happy about it, because this year and last year was kind of messed up, man. And with a bunch of people being divided between vaccinated and non-vaccinated, and people being told that you don't give a shit about anybody if you don't get vaccinated. Yeah, well, listen to your Transformer. I don't care. So another thing I've been seeing is a lot of people have seen the movie Don't Look Up. I watched it earlier this week. One, because it just looked really good, and two, well, because it is really, really good. And first off, I'm going to say I like the fact that somebody finally made a fucking movie to where the world is just blown the shit by an asteroid. I don't know about you, but I think that's pretty dope. I'm happy with that turnout. But another thing about the movie that has Leonardo DiCaprio, it has Jonah Hill, and I like the fact that they kind of portray what America is, what the world kind of is, of how the truth is right in front of you, and yet you are blind to it, and everyone's being told don't look up. And by the way, for those that are like, oh, the movie was so horrible, yeah, you're the people that don't look up. Like, the truth is right above you, and you don't see it, and you don't want to see it, because you believe what's going on in front of you instead, because it's a curtain in front of what's actually going on, and it's being lifted for you, but you're choosing not to look beyond the curtain. But I actually thought it was a really, really good movie. I've been seeing a lot of other people on my Facebook saying the same thing, and it portrays everything that kind of is right now. And it kind of portrays how fucked up the government is. It portrays how the rich just care about getting more rich, and in the end it shows that family and memories and being with the ones you love is way more important than making money or becoming rich off of something that it's going to wipe out the population anyway. And they didn't give a fuck. They thought they could mine the asteroid for all these billions of dollars. Awesome. Quit being greedy. And that's, like I said, I personally think it was a great movie. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments of the podcast channel, wherever you're listening at, or join the Discord. Links for the Discord, merch, Facebook group will all be in the description as usual. And also, so with this with the website I'm using to upload my podcast on, with the free plan I get 10 episodes to upload. So we're gonna, when we hit 10, we'll see how it's going, and we'll kind of do a final review on what you guys think of how it's going, and if you want to hear more. And if you do want to hear more, then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and I'll look into a little bit of options of upgrading my package, which the next one's only $8 a month, and I don't know if that includes more slots for more episodes, but I think that's not a bad price, $8 a month. But we'll see how these first 10 episodes go, and this is kind of like a run preview, however you want to put it. But yeah, it's just, I don't know what my plans are for New Year's Eve. I hope you guys got some plans going on. I know more than likely I'm going to be staying home. I mean, that's no matter what I do tonight, I'm staying home tonight. So that's just a given. I don't go out. I haven't been out on New Year's in 3 years technically, because going into 2019 from 2018, I think that was the last year I actually went out. New Year's Eve of 2019, I sat in the room I'm sitting in right now in my recliner with my projector, shooting at the wall, watching movies all night. And that was my first New Year's completely sober since I was 21. And that was very, very weird and kind of lonely and depressing to be completely blunt about it. But I got through it though, and I really didn't mind it. And then last New Year's, going into 2021, I spent it with, I spent it with someone, and, that was, the next morning, New Year's Day, that whole relationship was fucked. But, anyway, moving forward to this New Year's, I'm hoping for a really good year again, and, with the whole content creation thing, I don't know where it's going. I'm having fun right now, and I'm, and not these past few days of coming home and not having to worry about what the fuck I'm going to stream. Am I going to enjoy the game I'm streaming? How to keep everybody engaged during the stream? My migraines have actually gone down because I'm not thinking so much about what I got to do, and it's a relief, man. It's a huge relief. It feels good. But like this right here, man, I sit here, I just talk to you guys like this, and there's not a ton of editing going into this when I want to upload it. I make sure the audio sounds as best as I can do it. I'm not an audio engineer. I don't have the best mic set up. I am using the Torch mic from Rocat. And I don't have any crazy software or mixer board. I'm actually using Wondershare Filmora X right now to record the audio. And I bought the program, so it records just audio too. If I want to do that, well, it's called VoiceOver, but it still works though. I looked into some programs, and there was one program that looks really cool to use, but I'm not that indebted to this yet, and I'm not really keen on spending $200 for a yearly subscription. It's just not happening. But as long as this is working, it's working. And then I can also set up OBS to record audio as well, and video, but I can take the audio from that video. And if I do any, interviews with anybody on Discord or anything, I can integrate the audio to OBS, because I can't integrate a second audio channel to Wondershare as far as I know right now, and I don't think I can actually. This is a new a new direction for me of doing strictly audio, and not having visuals up is, it's definitely, it takes a lot out of the work process, but it's also less stressful. So you guys are probably getting tired of me going, oh, go shut up, man. You just keep saying less stressful. Well, it is less stressful. And if you are a streamer listening, you know how it is, especially if you try to do it to further yourself and try to do something to where you don't have to get up and this is another thing. So I've been seeing this meme, or this audio meme, whatever you want to fucking call them, to where it said, oh, I was tired of working my 9 to 5, so I started working for myself and my own business, blah blah. Now I work 24/7. That's exactly how full-time streaming is, because you got to do post-stream work, you got to do, the afterthought of all streaming, and you got to get, clips together, you got to get times together of when you're going to stream, you got to advertise, it's a lot of work. And I'm not pushing anybody to not do streaming full-time or content creating, but you literally, and I don't really have this, honestly, you've got to have a inspirational mind. You've got to have a creative mind if you're going to do YouTube uploads, which is why I've not done any YouTube videos lately of just, stuff like during the summer. There's a lot to do around where I live, and this fucking place is a tourist city, and it's bullshit, and I hate living here. But you've got to have a creative mind. You have to, because you've got to have something new every time. Something that's going to make you not just stand out from everybody else, which is hard to do because, God, how many people are on YouTube? There's a lot. But you've got to have something that makes you stand out from your last video. It makes you stand out in general. And something that's going to make people want to keep watching your video. So, and I don't really have that, to tell you the truth. I don't have the motivation to pack up all my Nikon, my GoPro, all my mics from my GoPro, and make sure all my batteries are. I don't have the motivation to get all that together and set out to do anything. And right now, it's colder than shit out. We're supposed to get like 10 inches of snow by tomorrow morning. So that's all. Christmas is over. I don't want the fucking snow. Christmas is over. But yeah, it's a lot of work, man. It's a lot of work. And I feel like with this, I still got to have some creation going on, because I still got to have something to talk about. And I feel like these first 10 episodes are going to be more of just kind of explaining, and not explaining, but, just kind of just getting through the first 10 episodes and seeing what comes of it, and we'll go from there. So, but guys, once again, it is New Year's Eve, December 31st, 2021, and it is now 8 a.m. I hope everybody's having a good morning. I hope you got your coffee. Hope you enjoyed this little segment. Let me know in the comments what you think. Let me know if you listen. Also, Nikki, thank you for listening to the episode 2. I appreciate that. You guys are absolutely amazing. So you guys have a good day, and I will, you'll hear me again soon. As always, stay kind, stay humble, and until next time, this is Ghost Out. Later, y'all.